Hi, I'm Mark Darcy, and I want to take you on a short tour of our high efficiency retrofit of our house here in downtown Fredericton. My wife, Carolyn Luba Darcy, and myself, we wanted to make our 100-year house more comfortable. We wanted to use healthy building materials and drastically lower our monthly heating and cooling bills. And so we reached out to some consultants here in Fredericton. We also went to 475.com. It's a building supply company out of Brooklyn and Vancouver. Amazing help material on their website. And we basically learned how the Europeans have been so successful in the last 20 years to make their homes extremely efficient. And the average German family pays less in their home heating bill than the average New Brunswicker. So that's what we're really wanted to achieve is to be able to keep the cold out during the winter and to keep the humidity and the heat out during the summer. So this is how we do it. Between the rafters, we've put Roxol comfort batt, and we cover it with a special membrane, and this is Intello Plus that we're using, and it's sealed. All the seams are sealed with Tuscan Vanna tape. So by treating, and there's adhesive down on the floor before the hardwood is laid. So essentially for the interior space you have an airtight compartment, and the airtightness and the insulation really go hand in hand. You need both, and so you want your house to be airtight, and because when it leaks air, that's when you've got heat loss. So using these high-tech membranes and the sealing tape allows you to basically achieve air tightness. Now you'll need a heat recovery ventilation unit, and that's a small unit, doesn't make any noise. It'll fit into your home wherever you'd like, and the ductwork will allow the air to be exchanged in your house once every hour completely. So it brings in fresh air and it exhausts the existing air and recovers the heat as it does so. And so on the outside of the house, what we've used is actually an insulated roof, and we wanted to put more insulation on top of the house than was inside, and that's done for these retrofits to make sure that you don't get any problems with humidity being trapped inside the house. So we built a frame out of 2x4 and 2x8, and we basically screwed it into the existing roof. We took up all the old tile, and then in between that frame we put in R28. It's about 7-inch thickness Roxol comfort batt, and on top of that we're using this product right here. It's a wood fiber tongue and groove panel, and you use wood fiber because they have an extremely good heat index, and they'll keep the house very cool. They store the heat, and they'll keep the house very cool in the summer, very warm in the winter, and they also have the advantage of making your house very soundproof. So we actually added 2 layers of this tongue and groove material on the outside of the Roxol, and then we covered up the entire roof again with an intelligent membrane. This is a Mento 1000 Solitex Mento 1000 product. And again, we use wider tape for the outside, and that also achieves very good seams. So we're going to treat the entire house with this, the external walls and the roof. So this material will be seamless, basically cover the entire structure. And then on top of that, we build a new roof. And that's how we're achieving a very high efficient renovation here. So we'll give you an update later on in a second video, but I just wanted to show you what the inside looks like before we cover up everything. And having a retrofit like this allows you to install new high efficiency windows. And these windows have the advantage, certainly on the south-facing, east-facing side. They allow natural heat to come in, but as well natural light. So as you can see, quite a bit of work to put in this structure, but now everything will go quite fast. We'll just put drywall on top and then start building the interior rooms. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.